Yeah. You're tuned in live to the Next Level Show. It's MC, a.k.a. Microphone Criminal. I'm in the building. And who we got in the building today?
You got Dose, you got Ock Raw, and you got Duble Mae. Show some love, y'all. What up?
We all here. What's up, Dub? You got something to get to him?
Yeah, what's up?
Word.
We got Ceizer over here, too.
What up, Ceizer? What up?
Okay, up in the cut.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
That's what's up, man. So y'all here all the way from where?
Williamstown, New Jersey, from the Dub. That's where
we're
born and raised in. It's about an hour away, man, South Jersey.
That's what's up. That's dedication right there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We had to come show you some love, bro. You know.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, what's the scene looking like down there as far as hip hop?
As far as hip hop, we actually Williamstown. There's a lot of talent. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Man Overboard. They're a pop punk group, but they're famous overseas. Famous over here. They're getting real big too. They're up underneath Blink 182.
Okay.
And they actually they have like 500,000 followers. And Nick Brzezzi, he was my old engineer. You know what I mean?
And he's from the group?
Yeah, no, he's from Williamstown. So we do have talent there.
Oh, all right, cool.
It's just like, I guess Williamstown, they want to show nobody no love until
they blow up?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, all right, that's what's up. All of y'all born and raised Williamstown?
Oh, yeah.
I am.
All right, that's what's up.
Well, actually, I'm born right here in Philly.
Oh, all right, cool. You just found your way over there?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Philly love in the building.
Yeah, exactly. My roots is from Philly, but I ain't gonna perpetrate. I was raised in Williamstown.
I hear that. Yeah, call up 267-535-3930. Y'all want to talk to Dose or anybody on the ensemble. Tell us about the group. What's the group name or the label name?
The label name is DBMFE, and basically what it stands for is Dose Boys Marquis Family Enterprise. And how it all started was back in 2011. Our boy Blesses, he's not here right now. He had to go to work tonight, unfortunately. But they were Marquis family, and I was Daily Dose Boys, and I had my own following. They had their own following. Right. But we got to talking. We did songs together, and he's one of my best friends. And I was like, yo, it's dumb. We do so much music together. Why keep the group separate? And he was like, you know what? I agree with you to the 100% on that. Shook it off, and ever since then, it's just been Dose Boys Marquis Family Enterprise.
You just combined all the initials together.
Exactly. Like
run them initials down to me again, cause you
DBMFE alumni.
Know what I mean? Do y'all see the shirt up in the thing? Definitely. So how'd you get started? I know people who watched the checked out the video on YouTube from last year. We gave you a quick interview on the Next Level Show via the phone. But for ones who didn't check that out yet, how'd you get started in this game?
Basically with music, my cousin J Ceizer right here, his father is KBS Cool Breeze Steve. He's right from Philadelphia. He was a big name back in the day, and kind of around this area molded the music, like in the hip hop aspect, as you can see it right now. He's one of the guys that made the way. You know what I mean? For the hip hop, he used to run with Cash Money Marvelous.
We call that like a pioneer type.
Oh, yeah, exactly, exactly. So like growing up around him, I always watch him rap, do this, do that, and I look up to my uncle.
Right.
Wanted to be just like him. So I started off slow. You know how it goes. I wasn't any good when I was younger.
Make sure you talk a little.
Yeah, my bad. I wasn't any good when I was younger. But then I took off a little bit. You know what I mean? Because everybody wanted to be a rapper. Everybody wanted to do all the. I wasn't for that. I'm not part of that stereotype like that.
Don't forget that when we was young boys, we was spitting on the playground.
Yeah. I'm 9 years old.
Since day one.
Yeah, it's always been there. Even when we took our little breaks and ins and outs, it was always still there. It's just the passion for it.
All right,
that's the passion for it.
And how about yourself? And let everybody know your name again.
It's Ock Raw, DBMFE, 2 Raw. One half of the 2 Raw kids. So basically, I've been doing it since I was like 13, maybe 21 now. So my brother, Ox, he go by Ox. I was rapping with him a little bit when I first started off. He was like basically teaching me the basics of it. Then my cousin Prophet, he's real nice. I looked up to both of them in the rap game. So after a while of hearing them, I just elevated my skills and just started taking off with it. met up with him actually in library and
Right.
Oh, yeah?
in college. In college. We was still not even allowed to get in the bars yet still. So, we linked up. We started rapping. One of his boys, one of his boys that he knew. I met him in class. Then we met in the library. Like a week maybe later, he was at my boy Bless crib. I'm Marquise. I was Marquise first. So I seen him at my boy Bless crib. I'm like, I know you. Okay. So we doing music together now. And ever since then, it was just a creation that God gave us.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
More or less than just a group. It's like a brotherhood, you know what I mean? Like a frat is to a college. This is a brotherhood, man. There's no other way to put it.
I mean, them ties run deep, in other words.
Oh, exactly. We do anything for each other, you know what I mean?
All right.
So,
and how did my homie get into the mix, or how did everybody meet?
Okay, so Duble Mae, my story.
Duble
Well,
Mae.
I grew up with Dose. But I took a sidestep and went to Florida.
Okay.
Learned some film stuff down there. I went to school for it. And then the whole time we was talking like, yo, when I get back, I'm going to do music videos for you. Like, got to do the music thing. And then I came back and got in the studio with him, started recording, and decided to, become part of the family. And then we got right to work on the music video.
Exactly.
That's what's up. And you also rap too.
Yeah.
I mean, how'd you start getting into that, or was you doing that back in the day too?
Oh yeah,
before you went to Florida.
Well, actually, I when I was young, my mother actually used to listen to a lot of hip hop, like '90s hip hop, and that's what kind of got me into it. And I actually started like beatboxing. I would always like in the cipher. I would.
Can
beatbox.
you still do it?
Nah, not so much. Not so much.
He was the beatboxer. I was the one spitting and getting laughed at when we was younger.
Right.
But then
I got see if you could do something for us a little later. I mean, maybe hit a rhyme on there. I mean, a beatbox on the.
All right, yeah, you know.
Maybe.
All right, no doubt. And how about my homie over here?
What up?
All the way to my left.
What up, JC?
What's going on? Yo, it's J Ceizer. Well, I'm from West Philly, like you were saying, my dad, he has a lot of influence on us. Ever since we was younger, we was listening to, that old school stuff, like straight Africa Bambaataa and all that, that's how we get our flavor from, that's how we get our soul. We get it from there, and, we was just, ever since then, when I was younger, remember when we was doing the joint down by the river with the bank to bank? Bank to bank, yeah. We rap ever since we was like kids. Like,
that's probably
yeah.
We was like 8 and 6 years old, man. It's always been.
So y'all ain't new to this, is what I'm basically getting from you.
Nah, not
that's
all.
kind of the message I'm getting right now.
Yeah.
Okay, is that we ain't new to this. All right, I want to go ahead and start people off and let people hear the stuff that we got going on in here.
All right, no doubt.
Bring them into this anthem, and I'm digging this one. Bring them in. Let them know what we about to hit them with.
All right. Well, basically, this is the whole DBMFE anthem. Next month, we got a video coming out for this. It's gonna be crazy, and this is basically just showing love to everybody in my group. You know what I mean? Like the song's not even long enough. If it was up to me, the song would be 10 minutes long. But that's way too long for the radio or anything.
Right.
So you know what I mean? It's just shouting everybody out, letting people know what the movement's about, letting them know that we're here to have fun, we're here to party, and be 21 years old. You know what I mean? And just live life to the fullest, because a lot of people can't do it.
I hear that. Check it out. Yeah, and we're back. That was the anthem right there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, no doubt. How long ago did you record that?
I'd like to say maybe about 4 months ago. Okay. 4 months ago, yeah. Made the anthem. Just one day I was sitting in my room, and, later on that night we was all going to party, and I'm like, yo, this is about to be a crazy party. I'm feeling some type of way. I was like, let me go on YouTube or something. I was listening to music. I was like, yo, you know what? I got to make an anthem song.
Right.
Heard anthem songs from everybody else. I'm like, oh, come on, yo. Y'all got to go harder for your team than that, yo.
Yeah.
You got to definitely
put
go
on.
harder. Like, and just show that you want to have a good time, man. You ain't got to be all, oh, bang, bang, this, bang. Nah, you ain't got to do all that. Just.
But they hardcore, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep it, I keep it 100. I'm not no hardcore guy like that.
But they not really, though. They just want to portray.
Yeah, listen, yo, I was told by a wise man, stay true to yourself, because if you try to portray yourself as something that you're not, somebody real is going to come along the line and check you. And I'd rather stay real to myself, let people know I'm from the suburbs, let people know that I don't want no problems. I just like to make music, have a good time, give people what they want, rock out with my fans, jump in the crowd. That's how we get down, you know what I mean?
Right.
We get down to all types of music. or instead of trying to, say, oh, I carry this with me, and something, people go thrive off of that. Oh, he carried this with him. Let's see what he about. We know where he gonna be at. Nah, I ain't for all that.
But tell us about the MMA stuff.
The MMA.
You still into that?
Yeah. I just jumped back into it because thank God today the semester ended at my college. Shout out to Camden County College, even though I hate you so much.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah. I'm still in there. I'm still a training partner for the MMA fighters. They actually fight not too far from here. They fight in Chester, PA.
Okay.
At the casino, or they fight in AC sometimes. You probably seen one of the guys on the billboard, Jonathan Webb.
All right.
Yeah, he was on the billboard going down to Atlanta. He's a professional fighter, and I was actually blessed to be able to train with him a couple of times.
Now, when you be trained, like, explain that to us. Like, when you train, are you going in there?
Yeah. I'm a sparring, but put it like this: I'm a sparring dummy for the professional fighters and people that want to get that want to become MMA fighters. I guess you want to say it like that. I was fifth all county for wrestling back in high school in 2010.
Right.
My dad, he was a professional boxer, but decided it wasn't for him. He was 5-0 when he retired. His name's Harold Boyer. My grandfather, he was a semi-professional.
No doubt.
I had it. You know what I mean? And so I just rode with it.
Is that something you want to pursue more as it go on, or?
I do it to stay in shape. I love my music, man. I don't need my face all messed up. So, you know what I mean? I like the way I think now. I don't need to think any different.
All the concussions.
Yeah, man. It's too much of that. I'd rather watch it.
All right. You got any CDs that's out? Oh, yeah, well, last year when we did the interview, you was pushing something that was coming out that summer.
Yeah, It's About Time Volume 1.
Right.
Yeah, that it came out. I remember first 2 days I had 500 copies. They were gone. Just gone. I was like, I didn't really anticipate that. I was like, well, let's take it slow, see how it goes. 3 days, gone just like that. So I was like, whoa, people must really be feeling it. And it wasn't just my friends getting it.
Right.
It was their friends like that coming to me, texting me, numbers I don't know.
That mean the word of mouth is kind of crazy right now.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely.
What was your strategy in basically getting the word out? Like, when you first was down there doing your thing and trying to get people to listen to you?
Well, basically, I was around a bunch of football players, man. I was a football player, too. And that's all they do. You just mess around, they play the music, and they knew I could rap a little bit, so they'd be like, yo, Dose, kick something, yada, yada, yada. And when I started getting good, that's when they were like, yo, and how every sports team is, whatever top sport is in your in your school, whatever they say basically goes. People are like, yo, listen to Josh, listen to Dose, he nice. And then people that I didn't even know was like, all right. And then I start putting stuff up on YouTube, and then getting other social media networks like my Twitter and everything. And then people knew I was serious about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So basically from there, and then just like you said, the word of mouth, it just
took off.
Right.
You're live on the Next Level show.
It's the pre-shot, man.
Oh, what's good?
Yo.
Damn, nobody said Deli Dose was gonna be in the building today, man. What's up, y'all? Y'all the best kept secrets?
What's up, Dupree? How
Man,
you
that
been,
thing
bro?
is all over Facebook and Twitter.
Oh man, what's good, man?
Nothing much, man. I'm just chilling, living life.
Hey man, I appreciate you, bro. You was in last month's issue.
Oh, definitely.
Like I told MC before when he interviewed me, I try to get your artists to promote when y'all in these magazines, man. You didn't really promote too much in the mag, but I still got much respect for you.
Oh, definitely.
But that's what I'm saying. When you're an up-and-coming artist, man, when you in that magazine or you getting that prestige with artist that's been in the game for so long, you got to promote, you got to tell your people about that magazine, bro, because that's an honor to even be in that magazine. So I just want to let you know for future reference, man, when you're in any other magazines, man, just promote. That's the key word, promote. And, I just wanted to call, let you know, man, keep doing your thing. You repping New Jerusalem, you repping Jersey, so yeah, I definitely wanted to shout them out, MC.
Definitely, yo, we gotta get you the music video, bro.
Hey, definitely, bro. And keep doing what you're doing, bro, because you got positive music right there, and I appreciate it. Everybody that's listening, man, make sure you go to Reverb Nation, Social Therapy Mag, various artists, Deli Doses on there, 3 cuts on there, 3 hot cuts.
Okay.
See, I'll make sure y'all support this guy, man, because he's doing big things, and he's, taking his artist to the next level, taking what he does to the next level. So,
All right, that's
MC, I
what's up.
appreciate you having me on, bro.
Oh yeah, no problem. And real quick, since you are on the line, let people know where they can grab that Social Therapy mag and who's on the cover this month.
Yeah, you know, on this month, it's got Jay Serious, you got Eddie Somerset on this month's issue, Social Therapy mag, the May issue. They can go to www.socialtherapy. They can go to madcloud.com first. That's madcloud.com/Social Therapy magazine. And they can also go to www.socialtherapystm.com and purchase that mag too. I appreciate everybody's support. Please support us. You know, this is a powerful movement, and you know, with y'all support, it'll keep us around. And I thank MC. I thank you, man, for everything you have done and continuously doing, and keep up the good work what you're doing, MCTV.
All right,
that's a monument, that's a milestone right there. You breaking numbers right there, brother, and I salute you. And Deli Dose, man, keep doing what you're doing. I had no idea he's gonna be in the studio today, bro. I would have been posting too. My computer's acting up, but yeah, I salute you too, bro.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate it, man.
All right, no
I appreciate
doubt,
y'all
man.
more, bro. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too, man.
You too. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Yeah. So we back, but we gonna go ahead and hit them with this next track real quick. Pray for them. It's very.
Yes, sir.
This is very serious, man.
Definitely, it's a story that a lot of people can relate to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that. And when me and Duble Mae sat down and began to compose this, you know, it was really heartfelt. We were like, yo, we have to make a song that's, you know, not party oriented or, you know, just
telling a story.
Yeah, basically, telling the story is the best way to put it.
Real quick though, cause you just like it's a lot of artists that listen to this show, and you just really smacked them in the face when you said compose, cause they don't know what that means. So you might want to explain what you mean by you compose the track, cause a lot of people don't compose tracks these days. They just get on the joint and start spitting. All right, hold on. We're gonna take this caller. Next Level Show, you're live.
Hello. I need to hear a freestyle from Daily Dose.
All right, yeah, I got you. You know, what's up? No cursing. Keep
no
it clean.
cursing, definitely.
All right. Good. All right. I said, running with the torch, and yes, I'm holding it steadily. Women wanna, cause I'm a local celebrity, and I think it's funny cause a year ago I couldn't even get a girl. Now they see profit of the longevity. Could it be from the rap game? Is it addicted to the flow? Cause the crack game with a desire of higher things. Max range digits, I went from Joe Blow to the flow was exquisite. So do you get it? You know that we the business, and when I'm talking that money by money, I'm talking millions engaging in conversation. Baddest women, Brazilian, Sicilian, and everything in between. I'm loving these women. Oh, and I'll never forget where I came from. A boy from the burbs, resided since day one. No fraud, not hard, nothing about me is gritty. I'm from the burbs where people go out, get drugs for the city. Oh, and I'm screaming dose boys wherever I'm at. Seasoned greetings, I'm a gentleman, tip of my hat. Dress shoes, fresh brew, I'm sipping. In fact, stay tuned and relax, just sit where you at.
Did you get what you
want?
I
like that.
Is that what y'all want?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to hear.
Thanks for calling up.
No problem.
All right. Real quick, those before we get into the track.
Okay,
what do you mean by composing? Because a lot of people need to learn about what that even means.
How you sit down, you know what I mean? Like, when it starts from not just spitting, but you got to write the music, format it. You know, basically just everything that you need to put together in order for the track to be complete. Like, it's more than just writing down lyrics, da-da-da-da-da.
And then going in and just spitting.
It's more than that.
It's
more than that.
It's actually a process that goes into making
exactly.
music.
Like, a lot of people don't take it seriously. There's really that's why, you know what I mean? Like, people need to take. It's just like I'm gonna compare it to being a tattoo artist. You know what I mean? Anybody can buy a gun and a needle, but it takes a real tattoo artist to be able to get into a shop. Now, and there's plenty of tattoo artists that do a great, like do an awesome job at home, but it takes a real artist to own a shop, get in a shop, be reputable, and be able, you know what I mean, and do stuff like that. There's a difference between just doing it for that and doing it for the long run. So
I understand. Definitely. Here we go. So check it out. Pray for them. Yeah. We back.
Yes, sir.
Next Level Show. That was a snippet real quick. We're going to definitely hit y'all with that. You know what I mean? So y'all working on the video right now, clothing line. What can you tell us about those endeavors right now?
Well, basically, the music video that we're working on is for one of my more popular songs, "The Girl with the Tattoo."
Okay.
And definitely, we're working on the clothing line and everything. It's just, it was so much stuff, and you know, we couldn't even start until everybody was free, meaning that when everybody got out of school, because
Right.
it's so hard to juggle, man.
Oh man,
But,
I can believe.
Yeah, but today it started. Everything, we're rebooting everything back up, doing what we got to do, and basically, like it's really about the pop.
All right, that's what's up. What about the video?
The video, Girl with the Tattoo is definitely going to be an interesting.
Where can they check
video.
it out?
They'll be able to check it out.
I mean, what's the one that's up now?
The one that we have right. Oh, my bad. It's Talking My Town.
Right.
It's Talking My Town. That's a Johnny Giuliano beat. He made a couple years back. That joint is hot. So I had to do something. I had to put on for him and put on for my Talking My Town. So they can catch it on YouTube if you type in what's your
All right, it's Yerm620. That's YERM620. That's my channel, Duble Mae. You can check out Dose's video on there.
Right.
Yeah, and you can check out all my other previous songs and the upcoming ones that I have coming up on SoundCloud. Just type in Daily Dose. Reverb Nation, type in Daily Dose, and on YouTube type in Dose World TV. And that's another thing that we're later on in the summer we're gonna be starting webisodes and everything. Like a little reality TV show, John, for a whole group and everything. So we definitely gonna come through and show you some love.
You gotta get it popping this summer. You know what I mean? Since y'all gonna be out of school.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all got that free time. You know what I mean?
Definitely, young, wild, and free, man. Young, wild, and free.
How often do you write? And what's your writing process like?
My writing process, basically, I treat it just like a job.
Okay.
Like a 9 to 5. I wake up in the morning, eat, go right to the studio. We'll all link up within some point in the day if we're not already together. You know what I mean? Or didn't spend the whole night at the studio. What we'll do, we'll write all week like that, and then go to the studio and knock out 6-7 songs.
Okay.
Like that, and we just make an event out of it the whole day.
That's what's up. So you basically writing it's a daily
Yeah.
daily dose.
Yeah. It's not. There's no time to take off, honestly, ever. And you're not really working if you enjoy what you're doing. So.
And what about the shows? You doing a lot of shows?
Yeah, we did a show for New Moon Rising Wrestling. We did a halftime show for them that was definitely crazy. A lot of people came out to support the wrestling movement and support the music and everything. Right now, we're trying to set up a show. It was a show in the Poconos, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be like a venue like 2,500 people. It's going to be humongous, all types of music. So we're trying to set that up right now. And
so all that's in the working.
yeah, it's nothing's etched in stone, but we're moving slowly but surely.
But you have you been doing a lot of shows or have you done a lot of shows?
I did a show. I did 3 shows last year. I did a show in 2011.
Okay.
And I did Talk in My Town. I did Show 'Em Up, and I did my Dead Presidents freestyle. And let me tell you, that place, the venue was maybe about it could fit like 200 people, and 130 of those people were for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was a venue with 20-something artists there.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy came up to my whole team afterwards.
That's
and was
major support right there.
Yeah, like I didn't even I told my friends to come because I understood it was small and I thought other people were gonna bring their friends. 30 people, and then a half hour later you see all these people with the Daily Dose movement shirts come in, and I was like, oh my goodness, you know what I mean?
That's crazy right there. Crazy support.
Exactly. The guy came in and he was like, yo, I never had it turn out that big. Listen, whenever you want to do a show here, just let me know. And so I was like, all right,
That's what's up. What's your energy like on stage? I mean, do you just snap right into the zone?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I snap right into the zone. We're all like that. We turn up with it like that, and it's from the thinnest to the biggest, we all turn up. There's no no restriction on nothing.
All right, that's what's up, man. You wanna say how's it performing with Daily Dose up on stage?
Fun.
Yeah. It's a party, right?
Yeah, that's how you gotta have fun, man. You just gotta have fun.
Yeah, a lot of people need to start embracing that a little more.
Right.
It's so uptight these days.
Right, walk around mean mugging all the time, man. I got no time for that. I laugh too much.
Definitely. Tell us about this song that we gave him a little piece of, the Show 'Em Up.
Show 'Em Up basically is just showing, like it said, I went from sitting in my room to sitting in the car to sitting in the booth rapping and shooting for the stars. It's basically just like the people that doubted you, said that you wasn't going to be nothing. And you know, you're always going to hit a couple of roadblocks when you're trying to reach your goal to success, whether it be underground or mainstream, however you want to go. You have to keep fighting for it. You don't give up. You know what I mean? And my cousin Jason actually told me, he was like, pursue your dream. If not, you're going to be working for somebody that pursued theirs. And, you know, like, I hate working for people.
I like that.
I hate working for people, man. It's, oh, my goodness. So, I'm sticking with my
Pursue your dreams, else you'll wind up working for somebody who pursued theirs.
Exactly. I mean, if we win as a team, we lose as a team. And if all else fails, at least we could say 10, 15 years from now, we tried.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So,
what's your thoughts on signing to a major label or independent, or do you even want to go in those directions?
I love independent. I love being independent because you can do whatever you want. Right. I mean, but however, with the right deals and I won't get too deep into that. But you know, signing with a major record label, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility with the right motives and everything with it. You know what I mean?
The right circumstances.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean? The right set of criteria. It has to be all just perfect.
I understand that. You definitely want to retain that creative control, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because I rather do how we like to do it instead of doing what somebody else tells us to do. Because we're all free spirits, and you know.
I hear that. Are you doing any collabs with people, with artists?
I'm not sure if you ever heard of Tokyo Fresh. You probably have Smiley Jones, Smiley Time Records.
Smiley Time.
Yeah, I believe he's from Philly. We went to school with Q, Tokyo Fresh. And I just did a collab with him, and that song is hot, man. That song is definitely hot. I'm gonna have to shoot that joint to you.
Is that on the SoundCloud or anything yet?
I don't know what he wants to do with that. He had a college campus tour lined up, and he said he wanted me to perform at Rowan and Rutgers, New Brunswick, with him. So we're still in the mix to talking about everything, how we gonna do that.
So you hitting the road this summer though, for sure.
Oh yeah, man. There's no other way to say it. We're hitting the road.
All right, no doubts. Have you been in other states other than just like, you know, Philly and Jersey yet?
To perform, no, but you know, I'm you know, we
working on that.
Yeah, we're working on it again. You know, it's kind of hard setting stuff up yourself sometimes, especially being young, because a lot of people don't want to take you seriously.
Right, I understand that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit them up with the show 'em up.
All right, yeah.
Here we go. I hear you. We back. Make sure y'all call up 267-535-3930. You want to talk to Daily Dose. You know what I mean? He's in the building.
Dose boys.
I mean, so what else you got as far as your plans this year? Like, I know you said you want to do some more touring.
Yeah.
You dropping another
mixtape. It's actually me and Duble Mae's mixtape. It's called Misery Loves Company.
Okay.
And that joint is going to be fire. Like the song you just played, Pray For Them, that's one of the tracks on there. That's one of the it's one of the hotter tracks, but we have so many. There's going to be about 12 to 15 songs on there. We're still seeing what we're going to do if we're bonus tracks or whatnot like that. But June 20th, my man turns 21, so we're definitely going to throw a big bash for him and perform. It's going to be so much stuff. There's so much fun. So, you know, we're going to do it around my way. If you're not busy, swing through, show some love, party with us, man.
Let me know. June 20th?
Yeah, June 20th.
Let me know. That's a nice in advance.
You know definitely.
So, yeah, just let me know about that. All right, so percentage wise, how far would you say y'all are done with that mixtape?
With the mixtape right now, percentage wise, we're about 75% done.
All right, cool. So that thing coming.
Yeah, we get to work. Yeah, you can't wait last minute to do stuff like this.
And as far as the clothing line is concerned, do y'all know where people will be able to go online to purchase that yet, or are we still working out those details?
We're still working out them details, you know what I mean? It's a brand new clothing company that we're starting, you know what I mean? So we're still working out the details, but when we have everything figured out and situated, then we'll definitely let everybody know where the links and everything at. Yo, man, shout out to Nick Sapp real quick, yo, because that man puts up with so much of us.
Productions.
Yes, NSAP Productions. Follow him on Twitter at NSAP Productions, yo. He's one of the best producers, engineer, whatever you want to call him, around New Jersey. New Jersey. Young kid, 20 years old, ambitious, came from Cali. I just want to shout out the whole KG Beats, you know what I mean? Vinny Vici, Pat. I just want to shout them all out. Yeah, King Pat. Just want to shout them all out real quick, man, because, you know, we've been working with them a whole lot, and it's actually a blessing to be able to work with people with the same motives and ambitions as you know what I mean? They had a show in West Virginia and turned up, so.
That's what's up. Shout out. What's his name again? The producer.
Nick Saponero.
Shout out to Nick Sap. Call up 267-535-3930. What would you say is one of your greatest accomplishments so far with this music thing?
Greatest accomplishments? Yeah. Definitely having Dupree bless me to be able to be in the Social Therapy magazine twice already. You know what I mean? I gotta hold it down. I'm gonna promote my ass off for him whenever he needs me now, however it wants to go, because that definitely opened up a lot of people's eyes for me. You know what I mean? They started looking and like, oh, yo, Dose is in the magazine now. It must be real. That will lead them to my Twitter, my YouTube, my SoundCloud. Right. And I got followers. You know what I mean? I got well over 1,000 followers on everything that I have. And my page hasn't even really been jumping that long. Like, people really started listening to me maybe about 8 months ago. You know what I mean? So it's all, everybody's.
No, they've been listening longer than that, man. Get out.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like they've been really listening. Like, people be like, yeah, he's good. Nah, but people are really starting, he's good.
You starting to command that attention.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, everybody, just the clock is ticking. You gotta wait your time, man. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you just gotta keep moving. Don't, like I said earlier, you can't lose motivation.
It's a grind.
Exactly.
I mean? So we about to get some bars delivered in this studio right now.
Right.
I mean, who's delivering the bars?
What's up, Ock Raw?
I mean,
you know who it is. It's Ock Raw.
Put your Twitter out there real quick. Let them know where to get in touch with you.
At Ock Raw, OCKRAW.
No doubt.
So, y'all ready for this one?
Hey, they ready, man. They on the edge of the seat.
What's that, Jack? Let me stop. I said, this that flow for the narcotics. Hopped out then double parked it. Tune in or becomes car sick. Hopped out the whip and became a Martian, screaming DBMFE. For my team, I go the hardest. I'm the assassin or the savage. Kidnap your girl and do the nasty breathe. Dreams of waking up a different breed, cause I'm spitting dangerous acids and have reptilian sleeves. Every time I look in the mirror, something just starts to controlling me, and I like it. I don't fight it, I enlighten what I see. Once the creature we don't speak of in the village, I was a killer. Looked in the mirror and it got clearer. Rest in peace, Octos the pallbearer. Skeletons in my closet. I was a nice guy in my style. The devil started knocking, plotting on taking my soul. My blood turned cold. My heart's eternally froze. For them haters still watching, like my Duchess burn slow. I suppose this is the end to my beginning. Not in a placement, I'm in a class of my own. Look at my eyes, tell me I'm crazy.
I mess with it. You
know what
I mean? Now let people know what you got coming up. Are you dropping any solo projects?
Man, I actually just delayed my mixtape, but it's coming soon. I'm gonna say till about fall or winter.
Right.
I have the.
You got a title?
Dark Clearers and Clear Shadows. Oh, I said that backwards. My bad. I said
yeah,
Clear
you messed
Mirrors,
my head.
Clear Mirrors and Dark Shadows. Oh man, how'd I mess that one up? That sounded crazy.
No, you definitely are
definitely
good,
look
man.
out for that one. It's coming this either fall or winter. One of the two. I'm not pushing it back any farther than that.
Right, no doubt, man. I hear that. We're gonna go ahead and get into another track. This is the talk of my town. This is what you was talking about earlier. We got the video popping off for this thing. Is the video popping off right now?
Yes, sir. The video is crazy. All you got to do is type in Daily Dose, Talk of My Town, and it comes right up.
You the talk of the town, eh?
Yeah, man.
And you serious, too, because the movement is definitely crazy.
Yeah, definitely, man. A lot of people always talk about, I hate this place. I want to move far. No, because there's everywhere you go, there's going to be somebody there that says the same thing about their city, their town, whatever. And Williamstown's not a bad town. It has its ups and downs, but it's nowhere near a bad place. This place is far more worse off than Williamstown. So what I want to do is I want to put on for my city and give back to the community that gave to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Give back and make sure my place is thorough and everything's good before I venture out and want to help someplace else. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So
how do you stay grounded knowing that, you got people checking for you now and, you getting that buzz, that spin? So how do you keep yourself grounded to go in the studio every day instead of going to the club, partying and doing?
Basically, it's you have to work hard, play hard, but you work more. You know what I mean? Definitely, yeah, we go out and party, but you have to put in that work first. You know what I mean? And one thing, if I could tell any artist this out, what I was told, keep a level head. Do not get conceited. You are not that good. Me, I don't even see myself as Dose is. I see myself as average. You know what I mean? And I just strive to get better because there's always room for improvement. There's not nothing that I listen to that I'd be like, yo, I could have did that better. You know what I mean? I always say that, yo, next track I got to go harder. Next verse I got to go harder. Next hook we got to go harder. And with your whole team being like that, having a team is definitely, you need teamwork. You need teamwork. And what that teamwork does for you is it keeps you motivated. When if I'm having an off day or I'm down and then Ock says, yo, Dose, get up. We have to go to the studio. You know what, man? Yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? Right. You can never hang your head low. You always have to keep pushing
It's just
forward.
like having a workout buddy.
Oh, exactly,
you know
man. There's so many, yeah.
I hear you. I mean, it's hard forming groups, though, these days.
It really is, because you know what it is? A lot of people are just for themselves, and I've never been raised like that. Not like that. I'll never will be like that. I'll give somebody a shirt off my back if they honestly needed it. You know what I mean? So just like I said, running into having my cousin with me, my two best friends, and my other best friends back home, I couldn't even tell you how it was all planned out like that. God must have really had a plan for us. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So how would you describe your style exactly?
My style, I got kind of I kind of got like a party type flow. You know what I mean? Like I'll kick it nice and slow like this, and then I'll speed it up and kick it real fast like that. You know what I mean? It's not. I always keep people surprised. There's no. I don't like when people you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to word it the right way. I don't want to be predictable to anybody.
Okay.
Always I want to keep their ears thrilled.
It's interesting. You want to keep them interested in what they listen to.
Exactly. I don't want them to be like, oh, that's Dose right there. Oh, that's Ock right there. Oh, that's Dub right. Nah.
He about to say cat, then he gonna say hat.
Right. Yeah. People can map out what I'm going to say because their brains are so ABC. No.
Yeah, I got you.
Nah.
How would you describe your style?
I got a raw style. I make party music too, but my style is like, it alters. I have to alter my styles all the time. Keep going back and forth. So if I stay with the same thing, I'm gonna get bored of myself. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And if I get bored of myself, I know they bored of me.
Do y'all write any like back-to-back tracks, like like when you how Styles P Jada type?
One bar.
Yeah.
Me and JC's did.
But
me and JC's actually did a track like that a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Send them in. Or is that locked in the?
Oh no, definitely. We gonna get to work on that. Know what I mean? Nice little cover. It was actually to that favorite drug joint by Styles P. And I think who else was it? Lloyd. Favorite drug.
I can't even think of that one.
But y'all definitely winning on that.
Definitely, yeah, man. Cause Styles P and Jada, shout out to them, man. That's some hard hip hop right there, yo.
Right. All right. So everybody, put y'all websites and stuff out. Do y'all shout outs? You know what I mean? Let people know where they can find you.
Yes, sir. You can find me on Twitter at Dose, DOSE _ Rama, RAMA. You can find me on SoundCloud. Just type in Daily Dose. My music page on Facebook is popping. Just type in Daily Dose. You can even follow me on Instagram at Heartbreak Dose. I mean, like, everything is connected to each other, so you'll definitely have a lot to listen to. I look forward to everybody following me, and I just appreciate all the love, MC.
No doubt, man. I appreciate the good music you sending in.
I told y'all once before, it's at Ock Raw, OCKRAW. You can follow me on Twitter. Can't say I use it much, but I'll be back.
I mean, well, he already got his mic.
Yeah, I got the mic. I'm good.
My bad. I'm sorry, Duble Mae.
You can catch me on SoundCloud. That's Duble Mae, just DUBLE space MAE. Twitter is Duble _ Mae 620, spelled the same way, DUBLE MAE. That's all I'm gonna tag. All right, that's where you can find
JC?
me.
Yeah, where they can find you at?
You can find me at J Ceizer 69. Ceizer CEIZER. I don't even know what my SoundCloud is. Yeah, but doing it big. DBMFE, we in there.
All right, no doubt. Well, we gonna definitely hit them off with the girl with the tattoo.
Oh man.
You want to do some talking about this one?
Yeah, basically, this is how I was feeling. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names, but I was messing with this chick, and she had a crazy tattoo, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a song not about her, but kind of like indirect. So if she was to listen to it, she was like, "Yo,
he talking about me."
Yeah, he ain't smooth." And which it did happen. He called me up. I'm like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" And he said, "Don't play stupid with me." Da, da, da. But I ain't gonna get into that. But basically, this track is hot. It's basically girl with the tattoo in parentheses, the description, how you set it off. So,
all right, here we go, man. Shout out to Daily Dose and Company. Y'all came through. Y'all did y'all thing. Here we go. Girl with the tattoo.